What is going on, guys? T-Tizzle here, bringing you another YouTube video. In today's video, I want to bring you a no-nonsense guide on how to quickly secure kills against enemies that are affected by your tactical equipment here in Call of Duty Black Ops 7 multiplayer. This is one of the most common requirements for camo challenges and also one of the most frustrating from what I've seen online. But I feel like I've developed a pretty good strategy I want to share with you guys to help you get this challenge done just a little bit quicker. I'm finding myself getting them completed in 2 and 3 games max with this strategy. And the key to this is going to be building your class around your tacticals, perks, and wildcards, all working together to make this a little bit easier, and then going ahead and applying them to objective game mode where enemies are going to be forced into some predictable positions. So let me go ahead and break down the class setup and the strategy for you guys now. So for your perk 1, you are going to want to either run Ninja or Ghost. Ninja is going to silence your footsteps, which is critical when closing distance after throwing a tactical. Ghost is the better option in UAV heavy lobbies, especially early on when UAV spam is crazy. This is going to help keep you off radar so you can approach without being tracked. Choose Ninja for aggressive stealth play or Ghost for the radar heavy matches. Perk 2 is non-negotiable and has to be Scavenger. This perk is essential because it lets you resupply tacticals after every single kill. Without it, you'll run out quickly and lose the ability to repeat the tactical plus kill sequence. With it, every elimination fuels the next attempt, which is exactly what you need for camo grinding efficiency. And then finally, perk 3 is going to be flexible. Dexterity is a strong option because it improves weapon handling and sprint to fire speed, helping you capitalize on the short window when enemies are affected by the tactical. Other options can work depending on preference, but dexterity complements this playstyle best, especially for me personally. And then the wildcard selectment is also going to be non-negotiable, and you are going to have to run Tactical Expert. And the good thing with this is that it is the very first wildcard you unlock, so you should have this unlocked whenever you are going for this camo. This allows you to spawn with an extra tactical grenade, doubling your opportunities per life. For camo challenges, this is critical. You need repeated tactical plus kill sequences, and having 2 grenades per spawn increases consistency and reduces downtime between attempts. And now on to the tactical selection. There are 3 tacticals that I believe are worth considering. The first, which is my favorite, is going to be the Sight Grenade. This has a very large blast radius, long duration, and a strong disorienting effect on its enemies. It's going to scramble their vision and audio, leaving them completely vulnerable. Importantly, its blast impact can also go through walls, meaning you don't need to land it directly in front of the enemy like a stun or a flash. This makes it highly effective for clearing rooms or objectives where the enemies are dug in. The next option that I feel is really good is going to be the EMP grenade. This also has an extremely large blast radius and can penetrate through walls as well. It's going to disable enemy equipment and their map response, making enemies easier to finish because the blast travels through cover. You can disrupt defenders without exposing yourself to direct fire. And then finally is going to be the decoy grenade. This is going to create false gunfire sounds and radar signals. It doesn't impair enemies directly, but it causes confusion and forces defenders to react to phantom threats. It does last a long time, but one of the biggest issues is that it does unlock late and doesn't directly impact the enemy. For this camo challenge personally, I like the Psych and EMP. I feel like they are more consistent because they do directly impact the enemy, and it doesn't require direct line of sight. And then finally for the field upgrade, you're going to want to use one of 2 field upgrades. The first is going to be the Assault Pack. This is going to provide additional tacticals, extending your ability to set up kills across multiple engagements. This is the simplest way to increase your tactical output and maximize challenge completion. And then also there is the active camo, especially when paired with the reclock overclock that I personally enjoy the most. This guarantees multiple kills per round, activate camo, approach undetected, and apply a tactical at close range and secure the kill. This combination is highly effective for camo grinding because it maximizes both opportunity and reliability, guaranteeing at least 4 or 5 kills doing the challenge every single game. And then once you have the class set up, the next thing you're going to have to do is just execute the strategy. Hardpoint is going to be the best mode for farming tactical kills. The approach is simple. Throw your tactical into the hill before pushing in. Sight grenades are going to disorient defenders even if they're behind cover. EMP grenades are going to clear equipment and slow reaction through walls. And decoys can create confusion that forces mistakes. Timing is going to be critical, so throw the tactical, push immediately, and secure the kill while the enemy is still affected. Repeat this cycle every rotation and you'll consistently complete camo challenge requirements within a few matches. But yeah guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for the video. If you did find this video useful or entertaining, please let me know by dropping a like, leaving a comment down below, and hitting that subscribe button. And with that, I'll catch you guys all in the next one.